Yo, what up? Ray Vapes 2018 back with another review. What's up, homies? What's good? How y'all doing? Like, sub, comment. Tell me how your day's going. And this one, we got the Aspire APV. Ooh. So it comes in a box like that. Actually, it comes in a bigger box, and you have the box in here. And it comes with 2 pods, which is cool. And apparently I didn't grab both of them. So yeah, it comes in a box within a box, and then this box would be the mod. So it's right there, and then under this you get your charger and warranty card and the little lanyard, which I'll show you how that works real quick. If I can get this off my finger and put this box down. Okay, so basically just you push this little button and this pops out. So you can put this through the little hole here, and then there's a little peg that you can wrap it around and pull on it, and it's not going to go anywhere. And then you can wear it around your neck. I would not do this because I don't like having things around my neck, and it's so easy for, if you pull on it and you barely push it, comes out butter. So it's very easy for someone to steal it like that. So I'll just keep it in my pocket. But yeah, man. Ooh, look at it. Ooh. It's a pod system. It's got 1.2 ohm pods. I got Mr. Salty Straw Melon Taffy in here. It's got like a coil in there instead of like a normal, like on the Soaring Drop, how it's just cotton with wire wrapped around it. No, this is like an actual coil, like a tank coil. It's held on by magnets. And yeah, very simple. It's black. I got black. It's got micro USB charger. Ooh. APV. It's got carbon fiber on both sides. A button here, which all this does is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turns it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turns it on. 1, 2. Changes it from green to blue, which, that changes your power setting. It's good. Really good. Good flavor. I do have some things to critique a little bit that I would make better. I don't really have much to say about it. It's a pod system. It's a pod system. Normal pod, pretty much. It's about it's about 1.2 ohm coil in it. So there you go. And then there's the mouthpiece. You fill down here at the bottom. You push right into that little silver thing there. And you push. You have to push quite hard, actually. And then squeeze your juice in there. And if you have a dropper bottle, like the glass drippers, yeah, they good luck. And that's what, you know. But yeah, so the button down here turns it on and off. And then if you click it twice, it's in green. Now I switch to blue. It changes your power setting. So green would be the highest wattage. So green hits at 12 watts, blue hits at 10 watts, and it was on green that whole time. So here's blue. Not bad. It's actually softer. 2 quick clicks, changes it to red. Which is the softest setting, and I can't remember. It's either like 8 watts or like 9 watts. I don't remember. pretty good, man. I'm not gonna lie, this might be my favorite pod system, but it's still not the best, I don't think. It's my favorite that I've had, but it's probably still not the best. Only because sometimes when you're filling, you have a tendency to overflow and get juice down here in this little, because see how it sits like in a pocket. Excuse me. And then it has weird airflow. So it has airflow through the coil, and then it has like that little airflow to the side here. And it comes up to a little corner on the mouthpiece, as you can see where it sections off there. It comes up there. Quite strange. And then the airflow comes through this hole, which you put the lanyard through. So like if I want, see like, if I want a more restrictive hit, just cover that hole. So yeah, I'm gonna turn it back to green. 2 clicks, that's all it takes, man. I didn't read too much into it. I'll read it right now. In the box, you get the micro USB charger, the lanyard, the user manual, and the warranty. It does not say on the box the milliamp hours, but it probably does on the bigger box, which is outside of my room. And the pods on the container thing, like the box for the pods, it doesn't say what ohms they are, but they are like 1.2 ohm coils. Yeah, man. I mean, it's really good. It's really small. In fact, it's thicker than the drop, taller than the drop, and I guess the drop's widest point would be yeah. It's slimmer than the draw. Like it's not as there, you know. So I guess this would be length times width. Yeah. And then that's also width. I don't know. But it's really comfortable, and it's lighter, way lighter than the drop. I'd say probably, I don't know, maybe an ounce, I don't know. But yeah, man, look, it's so clean, dude. Like, I was digging the purple one. They have a bunch of different colors. It's like, they got purple, rainbow, black, gunmetal. And the black and gunmetal are the only ones with like a matte finish. Purple is shiny, rainbow shiny. Now, I kind of like just the plain black. It looks awesome and stealthy. So yeah, I got 45 Nick, Mr. Salty, straw melon taffy in it. It's a really good pod system, man. Really good. Aspire, I've never had anything by Aspire, but this is good. I heard the Aspire Breeze was good, and then the Aspire Breeze 2 is when they started to do like the pod system stuff. But I mean, I guess you'd call the Aspire and the Aspire Breeze 2. The Breeze and the Breeze 2, I guess you'd call them an all-in-one system. Because they did have a button to fire, and they had, okay, the Breeze 2 had pods, but the Breeze 1 just had coils that you could replace, so. But, yeah, man, I like this a lot. Definitely part of my EDC, everyday carry. This is awesome. Now, like I said, the only parts I would change are on the pod. So as you can see, the coil is right here. And the cotton is up at, so like, this is your pod. It's a 2 mil pod. I don't know, this is just, like, you can see where it separates, right there. And then your cotton is like right up here. So that means your coil is like right there. Which means there's less, I feel like there's less travel from the mouthpiece here. From the coil to your mouth, there's less travel than like on the drop. And I personally would make the mouthpiece a little taller. If they could make it just a little taller, it'd have been perfect. And then if they would have made that little fill hole just a little bit up more. So like, you see where it separates? If they can make that lower, keep the pod the same size, keep that lower, and bring that up towards the top here instead of having it in a concaved little trench, and made it easier to push, it'd have been great. Now the magnets, no complaints. You know, they work really good actually. The airflow is fine. I personally would have liked it a little bit closed off instead of just this hole here. I would have liked it a little bit more restrictive. And I mean, yeah, if you want it restrictive, just cover that hole. So yeah, man, that's it for this one. Like, sub, comment, tell me what you think about it. Tell me if you like it, if you're gonna get one. I got this from Element Vape. I don't know if it's the cheapest, but I usually just stick to Element Vape for all my stuff, man. They got good stuff, decent prices. And I mean, I've heard that they've had good customer service, and I've heard that some of their customer service was bad. I don't know. I will show you how the lanyard goes on real quick. Let me get a screwdriver here. Okay. So you stick the lanyard through this little hole here. And it comes out up here. Like that. And then you can take like a little screwdriver or something. And there's like a little, oop, the magnet didn't like that. There's like a little notch. I don't know if y'all can see it. There's a little notch over here. See right there, that little notch. You just put the little lanyard thing over that and push down on it, and it'll stay in there. So yeah, that's not going anywhere. That part's not going anywhere. This part though is janky. I mean, it's just kind of like, I mean, really, like if someone pulls on it and just barely pushes that button, it's gone. But I mean, it's cool to have it, you know, always right there, and you could. It's cool, but I don't know. I just don't like it, and I don't like the idea of it hanging from the mod. What's kind of cool is now you'll never drop it. Unless it comes off and does that. So yeah, see? Not the best design. What I would have done is made the lanyard a solid piece. And I would have had like a better way to attach it probably. But yeah. That's the Aspire or the Aspire APV. I've probably called it a breeze 2 or 3 times now. But yeah, man, like, sub, drop a comment, tell me how you like the device, tell me if you'd buy one yourself. That's pretty much it for this video. Deuces.